Okay, here we have property on 525 South Huron Street in Wheeling, West Virginia. We have a big 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Has a lot of potential in it. I believe this might have possibly been a duplex at some point, as I'll point out a little bit later. What's really nice about Wheeling Island is just these older properties, have a lot of history on them. So go ahead and go to the backyard here first. Just take a look at the backyard. And, as you can see, you got a little bit of backyard here with a pad here that you could park on to get the off-street parking. The other cool thing is that this street is very quiet. You got Wheeling Island Casino down that way. Kind of hard to tell. You can see the parking lot there. And then siding looks good, except for up top. It looks like you might need to possibly replace some soffit and fascia. But the siding that is on, that looks really good. You'll see inside, but it looks like people, who previously owned it, started doing some work on the property and stuff. As you can see, the new windows look newer. There's a soffit and fascia work that probably needs to be done there. And then a little bit of siding there. And then, as you can see, this railing looking pretty new. And felt very sturdy when it was tested. Let's go ahead and go around. And a little bit of storage under there too. Let's go ahead and finish doing the walk around. Then we'll head in to the house and take a nice tour of the property. Some more storage there on the right. Go ahead and head on into the property. Nice cement porch here. As you walk in, you got stairs going upstairs, and then you have to the right here nice little living room. This is a really nice old fireplace here. Of course, you could possibly, if you're looking at the floors, you could clean up the floors that are currently in there, or, if you want to put some carpet or something else in there. Obviously started some work in here. There's a lot of modern stuff in here that you'll see here in a little bit. But they just didn't feel like finishing it. So you got some newer flooring here. Off to the right here is the first bedroom here downstairs. Actually, there's only one bedroom in the downstairs. And then you have a kitchen right here. There's an entrance to the basement, but here's the kitchen. As you can see, they got a little bit newer counters, newer cabinets, newer sink, lights. I mean, yeah, they're doing some work on this, before they decided that they're done. This is a door going out to the backyard, as you can see, to the backyard porch. Here's the first bathroom, downstairs bathroom. And as you can see, I mean, this tile is real tile. And it looked like whoever laid it in there put it in pretty good. You got newer sink there. Have newer medicine cabinet, looks like here. As you can see, newer lighting fixtures there in this first bathroom. Newer lights here in the ceiling. Definitely not original. A little area where you can, use as a pantry for the kitchen. Let's go ahead and head on upstairs. Down here to the right, like I said, I believe this was a duplex at some point, because you see there's this hallway, and then it goes underneath those steps, but also there's steps right here that have been closed off. So, like I said, I believe this used to be a duplex, and they like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath duplex on each side, and they kind of made it into one house and converted possibly the dining room downstairs into that first bedroom. There's some stairs that go right up to the attic, which is partially finished. And it can be finished. Back here is it's not a bedroom, it's way too small for a bedroom, but you know, it's a nice little room here you can make into a den or your office. And off to the side is the second bedroom, first bedroom upstairs. And all the ceiling's looking good as we're walking through here. Here's a look out onto the street. And then, as you can see, there's another bedroom here with an adjoining door. And again, these floors, you know, you can either bring them back to their former glory, or, you know, use carpets and replace that way. And there's a third bedroom, second one upstairs that we talked about. There's a adjoining door there. And back here we got the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, fourth bedroom. This is the backyard there. And you can see, I mean, it's just really quiet. You got a nice space behind where this house is, and a lot of room, you know, for your kids to play if you have kids, or you know, just for you to go and take walks. And again, this kind of makes me think that this used to be a duplex because of these random hallways, and they just kind of made it into a single house, and then you know, closed off those steps. And here's another closet in the back. Okay, here's another bathroom, the second bathroom. You can see it's a full bathroom here. There's a flooring, looks pretty good. Again, the sink and the cabinet, the medicine cabinet, look newer compared to the age of the property. Now we'll go ahead and head down up to the attic here. And like I said, you know, it's a pretty big attic, so you can put in another bedroom up here, possibly another bathroom, or 2 bedrooms. But yeah, just whatever you want to do. I mean, it's pretty high near the middle and everything, and it looks like, again, they were starting to partially finish this attic up here. Yeah, it goes all the way back. Yeah, what I like, you know, about this property is it's doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. I mean, a lot of the properties around here seem to have a lot of stuff that the previous owners didn't want to bring with them, and so they just leave it here. So let's go ahead and head on down to the basement here. And you got some pretty good room here in this basement. You know, I'm a little taller, and you know, was able to stand up a little bit better in here than some basements. Here's the basement. I mean, furnace here in the basement, and then we have this water heater. I mean, this water heater looks kind of newer. I didn't really look for an expiration or a manufacturer date, but it definitely looks newer. Got this little deep sink, drain lines. Here's a second furnace for the property. I believe one supplies the first floor and the other one supplies the top floor. Now, one of the problems I like, or one of the things I like to do is show the negatives. So here we have the push-o-matic breaker box, and it looks like someone, I'm assuming it could have been some tenants or whatever, got mad, and before they left they started clipping the wires. It could be that someone was trying to run more wires. I don't know. All I know is the cool thing about this is they cut it at the top, so an easy fix is either run some more line to it, or more wire to it, or just go ahead and put it into a junction box and connect that way. So yeah, that's one of the big problems about this property. There is just the electric lines that definitely need to be either replaced or repaired. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the property in a nutshell here, on Wheeling Island. And like we said before, you know, it's a very big property. We have in the description our email address and our phone number that you can get a hold of us at. My phone number is 304-358-0048. Ask for Philip. And, you know, any questions that you have. Again, we're doing owner financing for this property with some down payment required. And if this is, you know, just something that you're not interested, that's fine. Just go ahead and take a look at the other properties that we have available on our YouTube page. Okay, well, you have a great day, and we'll look forward to talking to you.